Hello amazing people, it's me Nitish here, and in this video we will know about a 17 years old boy who just discovered a new planet. So guys, let's get started. NASA TESS mission uncovers its first world with two stars. In 2019, when Ol Kukier finished his junior year at Scardale High School in Newark, he joined NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenville, Maryland, as a summer intern. His job was to examine variation in star brightness captured by NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite, that is also known as TESS, and uploaded to the Planet Hunters TESS Citizen Science Project. He said, "I was looking through the data for everything the volunteers had flagged as an eclipsing binary, a system where two stars circle around each other and form our view eclipse each other every orbit." Kukier said, "About 3 days into my internship, I saw a signal from a system called TOI 1338. At first, I thought it was a stellar eclipse, but the timing was wrong. It turned out to be a planet." Researchers working with data from NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellites have discovered the mission's first circumbinary planet, a world orbiting two stars. The planet, called TOI 1338b, is around 6.9 times bigger than Earth, or between the sizes of Neptune and Saturn. It lies in a system. So, as early in this video, we know that the planet called TOI 1338b is around 6.9 times larger than Earth, or between the sizes of Neptune and Saturn. It lies in a system 1,300 light years away in the constellation Pictor. The stars in the system make an eclipsing binary, which occurs when the stellar companions circle each other in our plane of view. One is about 10% more massive than our sun, while the other is cooler, dimmer, and only third the sun mass. TOI 1338b's transits are irregular between every 93 and 95 days and vary in depth and duration thanks to the orbital motion of the star. TESS only sees the transits crossing the larger star. The transits of the smaller star are too faint to detect. Its orbit is stable for at least the next 10 million years. The orbit angle to us, however, changes enough that the planet transit will cease after November 2023 and resume 8 years later. TOI 1338b, as it's now called, TESS first circumbinary planet, or world orbiting two stars. The discovery was featured in a panel discussion on Monday, January 6 at the 235 American Astronomical Society meeting in Honolulu. A paper which Kukier co-authored along with scientists from Goddard, San Diego State University, the University of Chicago, and the other institutions have been submitted to a scientific journal. The TOI 1338 system lies 1,300 light years away in the constellation Pictor. The two stars orbit each other every 15 days. One is about 10% more massive than our sun, while the other is cooler, dimmer, and only one-third the sun's mass. TOI 1338b is the only known planet in system. It's around 6.9 times larger than our mother planet Earth, or between the sizes of Neptune and the Saturn. The planet orbits in almost exactly the same plane as the star, so it experiences regular stellar eclipse. This has 4 cameras, which each take a full-frame image of patch of sky every 30 minutes for 27 days. Scientists use the observation to generate graphs of how the brightness of stars change over time. When a planet crosses in the front of its star from our perspective, an event called a transit, its passage causes a distinct dip in the star's brightness. But the planet orbiting two stars are more difficult to detect than those orbiting one. TOI 1330b transits are irregular between every 93 and 95 days and vary in depth and duration thanks to the orbital motion of its star. TESS only see the transits crossing the larger stars. The transits of smaller stars are too faint to detect. These are types of signals that algorithms really struggle with, said lead author Vasilin Kostovov, a research scientist at SETI Institute and Goddard. The human eye is extremely good at finding patterns in data, especially non-periodic patterns like those we see in transits from the system. This explains why Kuker had to visually examine each potential transit. For example, he initially thought TOI 1338b's transit was a result of the smaller star in the system passing in front of the larger one. Both caused similar dips in the brightness, but the timing was wrong for an eclipse. After identifying TOI 1338b, the research team used a software called Illinior, named after Illinior Arobe, the central character in Carl Sagan novel Contact, to confirm the transits to be real and not a result of instrumental artifact. Throughout all its images, TESS is monitoring millions of stars, said co-author Adina Findenstein, a graduate student at University of Chicago. That's why our team created Illinior. It's an accessible way to download, analyze, and visualize transit data. We designed it with planets in mind, but other members of the community use it to study stars, asteroids, and even galaxies. TOI 1338 had already been studied from the ground by radial velocity survey, which measures motion along our line of sight. Kostov's team used these archival data to analyze the system and confirm the planet. Its orbit is stable for at least the next 10 million years. The orbit's angle to us, however, changes enough that planet transit will cease after November 2023 and resume 8 years later. NASA Kepler and Kepler-2 mission previously discovered 12 circumbinary planets in 10 systems, all similar to TOI 1338b. Observational binary systems are biased towards finding larger planets, Kostov said. Transit of a smaller body doesn't have a big an effect of a star's brightness. TESS is expected to observe hundreds of thousands of eclipses in binary during its initial 2-year mission, so many more of these circumbinary planets should be waiting for discovery. TESS is a NASA astrophysics explorer mission led and operated by MIT in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and managed by NASA Goddard Space Flight Center. Additional partners include North Grumman, based in Falls Church, Virginia, NASA's Ames Research Center in California, Silicon Valley, the Harvard Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and MIT Lincoln Laboratory, and the Space Telescope Science Institute in Baltimore. More than a dozen university research institutes and observations worldwide are participants in the mission. So hope you guys learned something from this video, and yeah, if you learned something from this video, then give us a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe our YouTube channel so that whenever we upload our new video, you will get the notification first. And yeah, please share this video with your friends and family who is keenly interested in space and astronomy.